This is Leeds Trinity University.
This is Yorkshire Voice. I'm Josie Kemp. The Marsden Moor fire has been ongoing for days now, but how will this affect the wildlife that lives there? Robbie Carnegie, Senior Communications Officer for the Marsden Moors Future, talks about the wildlife affected.
The height of the fire season tends to be around this time, around springtime. But it's also the time of year when birds are nesting on the ground. So you get quite threatened species such as curlew, golden plover, lapwing. They all nest on the ground. So if a fire breaks out, then the nests will obviously be destroyed, or at least the adult birds will have to fly away and be lost.
Ryan Giggs has arrived at a court in Manchester, charged with assaulting 2 women. The Wales manager has said he will plead not guilty to the allegations and looks forward to clearing his name. Almost a quarter of people using remote mental health services apparently felt worse after. Brian May from the band Queen is calling for more help to be available in person, as he's been struggling throughout the coronavirus crisis.
I had some very dark times. I have times where I think, life is actually over and I can't do anything that I need to do. You feel like a caged animal.
A survey by the charity Mind has looked at the experiences of those getting help over the phone or online during the pandemic. It shows more than a third found the service difficult to use, and almost 2/3 would have preferred face-to-face help. A planned world title fight and West Yorkshire homecoming is hanging the balance for Josh Warrington. The so-called Leeds Warrior was hoping to take on Mauricio Lara at Headingley's in early September. Those plans were dealt a knockout blow early last week when Leeds City Council denied the application for a licence, but Warrington is hopeful it can go ahead at home of cricket.
We're looking at early September time, so that's the plan. Like I say, as soon as we get a licence granted, then we'll be looking to go ahead with it.
And in entertainment, the nominations for this year's BAFTA have been announced this morning. With many people relying on entertainment during what's been a crazy year, the nominated individuals and companies have entertained the public when they have needed it the most. Director Ken Burton has been nominated for an award in the multi-camera category for his role in the Challenge Cup final between Leeds Rhinos and Salford Red Devils. Fans of rugby league are set to be allowed back into stadiums with new government guidelines. West Yorkshire side Leeds Rhinos have announced that season ticket holders and members are allowed to register their interest for upcoming fixtures. With only a 4,000 capacity allowed, the Rhinos will hope to sell out the allowance and take a step in the correct direction in fans returning to stadiums. And now for the weather. We're looking at a cloudy start to a day with a possibility of rain, but we may see some sunny spells this afternoon. Temperatures will be a high of 11 degrees and lows of 1 degree. That's Yorkshire Voice at 3 minutes past 11. The next bulletin is at 12 o'clock.
This is Leeds Trinity University.